looking for us.
Where neighbors help neighbors and protection means peace of mind. VIP Insurance Agency is big service, not big city. Specializing in farm and ranch insurance, including crop and pivot, they've got you covered. Because insurance evolves with your needs, they offer auto, home, commercial, work comp, special event coverage, and sporting event policies. See VIP Agency today and be covered. 106 8th Street in Newell, South Dakota, or call 605-456-1321.
Want a successful farming season? Hefty Seed Company in New Underwood loves to provide great pricing, up-to-date agronomic advice, speedy load times, and exceptional customer service. Now, we carry lawn care products, Photoxin pellets and tablets, liquid fertilizer, seed, and chemical in all different sizes. Please give Hefty Seed a call at 605-754-6170 for anything you need to make your future farming season a growing success. Everyone at Hefty Seed Company wishes everyone a safe and wonderful school year and the best of luck in all your sports seasons.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Newell Hardware and Supply is a family-owned and operated business. We take pride in having a friendly staff and being open to our community 7 days a week. Great selections of Valspar paints and wide variety of Milwaukee tools. Stop in and check out our lumber selection, and don't forget, we are your welding gas exchange stop in Newell. At Newell Hardware, you're more than a customer, you're a neighbor.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Bachman Construction has a wide range of experience in agriculture and residential projects with over 20 years serving western South Dakota. They specialize in site preps, septics, road repair and maintenance, trenching utilities and water lines, and stock dams and pits. You can rely on Bachman Construction's knowledge and insights that come from years of field-based experience. Bonded and insured, trusted and reliable. Call Mark today at 605-210-0174.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
The best way to get through winter is to start planning for spring. And Grossenberg has new Honda walk-behind self-propelled mowers in stock. 3 models to choose from, residential up to commercial grade, starting at $900. Each mower features a powerful, reliable Honda GVC 200 engine, cruise control, and roto-stop technology that allows you to step away from the mower without stopping the engine. Get ready for spring with a new Honda mower from Grossenberg. Stop by one of our 9 locations today or go to grossenberg.com for more details.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Newell Golf Club, located just minutes outside of town, the friendly hometown golf course. Come play a round of golf in a laid-back atmosphere and enjoy the views that western South Dakota has to offer. Newell Golf Club strives to be a community leader, offering the course to the Newell High School and middle school golf teams free of charge and hosting multiple community golf tournaments throughout the season. First-time members get half off membership fees. Look us up on Facebook.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made.
All right, we are back in the ice arena here in Rapid City, South Dakota, for the first championship game of the afternoon. We've got the Upton Bobcats taking on the Faith Longhorns. Upton will be in their travel and blue uniforms, while Faith will be in their home white uniforms. Starting today for the Bobcats, we have, let me get these written down, and I'll get you some names here shortly. Looks like 5. All right, so here we go. Sorry for the delay, I had to get these written down. For the Upton Bobcats, starting at one guard, a 5'1" senior, number 2, Brittany Materi. While we're doing the national anthem, I'll give you the rest of the teams here, rest of the starters. Number 5 is a 5'4" guard, Maddie Mills. Number 21 looks to be a 5'7" forward, Addison Gustav. Number 23, Lily Jackson, is a 5'6" sophomore, and the post in the middle will be a 6' junior, number 33, Bella Keller. Head coach for the Upton Bobcats today will be Jackie Materia in this championship game. For the Faith Longhorns, we will start with one guard, Campbell Shower, a 5'7" senior guard for the Longhorns. Number 2, number 4, Tyann Mortensen, a 5'11" senior forward. At a guard spot, a 5'9" senior. Number 10, Jackson Starr. Number 22 at its point guard position, 5'5" senior, number Tandy Nelson. And at a forward, a 5'9" senior, number 40, Kaylee Smith. Faith, I've watched play all week. They'll play about 3-4 people off their bench, stay fresh, so they should be ready to go. Upton's had a nice half of their bracket as well, so this should be a heck of a basketball game. We're lining up here for the championship game. Had a busy day so far. This is our 5th game out of 6 to be played, and here come the starting lineups. For the Bobcats, They come in with a record of 7-2 on the season. I believe that's right. It's either 7-2 or even maybe 8-1. On the other side of things, Faith comes in with a record of 4-4. They've had several close games this year. Won a couple this week to even their record out at 4-4, and will have all they need and to be handled here by the Upton Bobcats in this game. So we are about ready to go. We'll do the Faith. They're doing the Faith starting lineups here. Head coach for the Faith Longhorns is Mr. Brian Carmichael. They got here by beating Newell last night up in Newell in the semifinal game. Upton got here by beating the Hot Springs Lady Bison down there in Hot Springs. So both home teams lost last night, and here come the visitor teams. So we are officially got the starting lineups finished and about ready to get rolling. And as the announcer calls out, let's play championship basketball, we are ready to roll. Jumping for the Bobcats will be number 33, Keller. And for the Faith Longhorns will be Mortensen. Mortensen's a nice player. If you watch her play this game, this Faith will come down man-to-man defense for the Bobcats to start the game. Faith will be executing to your right, going right to left on the, or I'm sorry, left to right, and there's a pass away from Nelson to the Bobcats. Unfortunately, the Bobcats are wearing blue, and there's a quick reach-in foul by Starr of the Longhorns. So quick foul, quick turnover, quick foul for the Longhorns. Not the start exactly Mr. Carmichael would like, but still early, 7:38 here. Ball will be passed in. There's that patented 1-2-2 zone, looks like, from the Longhorns. They'll set up, and the Bobcats will run a little entry pass inside to the high post. Down low, looking for Keller. Not quite there. Tipped away by Mortensen, and stays down here for the Upton Bobcats and their ball. Ball tipped away by Starr. Almost got away, and recovered there by Nelson. Out to Shower. She'll bring the ball in. So turnover back to the Faith Longhorns on their defensive effort. Mortensen looked a little too weak on that pass for the high-low. Tipped away and pushed down and turned over by Materi. Skip pass over to Shower at the top, who will set it up. Senior guard. Ball about to Mortensen at the top. Starr from deep. Rebounded out there by Nelson. Starr flashes, takes the second shot. Rebound out of there by Keller. And we'll go the other way for the Bobcats. Little trap there action off the first pass by the Longhorns. Passes over to the wing. Inside to Keller. Backside help is excellent by Shower. She saw that coming. Over to Mortensen, will bring the ball down the floor. And pass it to Nelson, who will set up the offense at the top. Over to Shower. Shower, a couple of loose passes happening here. Girls may be a little nervous. Championship game and all that. And drive by Mortensen off the back of the board. Rebounded by Keller. And we're off and going the other direction with Maddie Mills directing traffic. Up top, Keller. Three-pointer from the top of the key is no good, off to the left and out of bounds, not touched by anybody, and we'll go the Faith way this time. Go to the right on your TV, computer, iPhone, whatever you're watching the game on today. Thank you for showing up and watching. Hopefully we can do this game justice here on the broadcast. Ball goes into Starr for Faith. They'll bring it down, top it up. Looking at Smith, who hesitates a couple times, takes a couple steps while she does it, and gets the traveling turnover. So Upton will take the ball. Still 0-0. Teams filling each other out a little bit here. little pressure, a little here and there, and good turnover there from Upton to Faith. Faith will take the ball 2-on-1. Nelson with the up layup and no bucket, and there will be a travel or a jump ball there on the rebound. So still 0-0. 5:30 left in the game. 2.5 minutes gone by. Nothing to score, nothing to show for it. I think, though, once these teams get rolling, I think we're going to have a fairly decent scoring game. It's just taking a couple minutes here to do that. So into the game comes Materi. She comes back in for Gustav. Didn't see her come in the game to begin. Oh, there's a free throw, jump shot, and short. Wasn't quite ready to shoot that killer. I think she was a little too open. Didn't realize it. Starr with the drive, and the layup misses it, but a foul by Mills coming underneath. And we'll send Starr to the line for the shoot two. See if we can get our first scores on the board here from the free throw line in this game. Shot is up and off. So still no score, 0-0. We got one more free throw though, 5:09 left in the first quarter. Shot up and no good, still 0-0. So rebound out there to the Bobcats, who will push the ball down the floor. Good solid defense from the Longhorns. They'll trap that. Shower and Nelson. Now Shower will drop back. And it's Starr and Nelson. Now we'll come back over here. Shower picks up the ball. Dribbles it across, turns her over to Nelson, who's at the top of the defense. It'll be interesting to see how deep each bench will go. I know Faith this week's gone 2 or 3 players deep. And there's a cross-court pass stolen by Shower. And the layup is in. We missed the layup, so we're still 0-0. I don't know if they're just... And there's a foul by Maddie Mills. Off the turnover. Shower takes the ball from her and gets the foul on Mills. So into the game comes Paige Mills for the Bobcats. Maddie will sit down with her, I'm assuming, first foul. They took the stats off the board as she sat down, so I think that might be her second foul. Mortensen on the drive. Out to Shower for 3 and short. Rebound in there by Keller. Jump ball tied up, and ball will stay down here with the Longhorns on the possession arrow pointing this direction. Inside pass. Nelson for 3, and still not good. There we go, a little long on that shot. Rebound corralled out there by Jackson for Upton, who will push the ball up the floor, reverse it over to Pischke at the top. And there is Gustav. Upton's really going to the bench early here. I think that could be a telltale sign as we move through the game. Apparently their bench looks a little deeper, maybe not. Oh, turnover there from Faith. Not that Faith doesn't have a good bench, they just haven't gone to it yet, which could be an interesting little turn of events. And I do take that back because it looks, nope, I'm sorry, there you go. Nope, 30's still in the game. Nope, 30 is in the game. Connors is in the game now for Faith. She subbed in there without me seeing it. So turnover there by the Upton Bobcats. Rough start to the game here. 3:44 left in the game. We still have no score. I've had a few opportunities for Faith on some open layups in transition, but nothing so far has been able to fall. Shower will bring the ball up against the man-to-man press. Defense provided by Materi out there on Shower. Good pressure, good zigzag action. Mortensen takes the ball to the left, spins back to the right, passes it back out to Totten. There's the key sub for the Longhorns. She's had a nice week playing in there. Mortensen thrown away inside by Veet. And missed layup by the Bobcats. And we've gone 5 minutes without getting a score to start the game here. Mortensen on the drive. She's going to take one, and it counts. Now we're going to get it on the board. There's a strong drive to the right. Foul on the shot. Shot goes in. Foul will be on 23 for the Bobcats. Jackson and Mortensen, who's had a great week for the Longhorns, will step to the line, shoot her free throw, and it is in and out. Rebound goes to Keller. So 2-0. First score is on the board officially. 5 minutes into the game. And there's a tie-up on the press. Totten and Materi. Possession arrow stays with the Bobcats. Ball comes in. Veet gets the steal on that one. Gets it knocked away a little bit. Over to Mortensen. Mortensen will bring it up. She's a good ball handler for post player. I don't think she's really a post player. She's more of a forward, inside-out type player. Veet inside the high post. Skips it over to Jones. And there's a travel by Shower. Jones is in the game there for the Longhorns, and in comes Price. Now the Longhorns are getting to their bench. They've got 2 or 3 different subs in there. Jones has had a nice week too. I've mentioned her last night. She's one of those gals. You'll hear me call her name, and there's a play right there by the young lady. She ties up the ball handler, gets a jump ball called, and the ball does go back to Faith on that call. So she makes things happen out there. She's not very big, handles the ball out top, pressures the defense. You can see her role is get after when she's in the game. There's Totten at the high post. She's had a nice week too for being a little undersized. There's a shot from the corner, partially blocked. Mortensen gets the ball. Veet up to the top and no good. Rebound goes to the Bobcats. Number 21 out there, Gustav with the turnover. Nope, gets the rebound and the turnover there. And there's Jones with the steal. Price is out there as well for the Longhorns. Passes it back to Mortensen. Shot fake, drive. Off of Keller on the block. Ball goes out of bounds off the Bobcats. Longhorns maintain possession. They'll take it out. Price will take it out, calls the play. Sets it up. Here comes Mortensen out to the wing. Swings it out. She'll ball screen in for Price, who gets the shot back to the corner. The good old-fashioned screen for the ball handler for the 3, which puts Faith up 5-0. And now Upton comes down, gets a little sloppy with the pass, and Coach Materi will take a 30-second timeout. So we'll stay here as they discuss it on the floor. Get a quick breather. Coach Materi tells people, slow down. Don't throw it over the top so much. We're in good shape. It's 1:32 left in the first quarter. Faith leads Upton 5-0. It was a little bit of a rough start. We didn't get our score until about the 3-minute mark. And Coach Carmichael down on the other end talking to his ladies and the Longhorns, talking about, hey, keep the energy, let's push the ball, but understand we have to have discipline on offense as well, which they do a great job of. Their calling card will be their defense, and their primary defense will be the inside. They've done a great job. They played New Underwood the first game of the tournament on Tuesday night and just did a tremendous job taking away the size advantage that New Underwood had in that game. So, all right, timeout's over. Ball back. Jones will bring the ball down the floor against number 12, Seminer. Pushes it out there to Veet. And there is Mortensen for 3. She has 5 out of the 8 points for the Longhorns, which, if you've watched them play all week, not to be expected, I should say. She's a nice player, the Mortensen girl. There was a charge call on a player possession foul on number 12, Seminer. And Mortensen will take a well-deserved break with a minute left. In comes the other starter at the post coming back onto the floor, Smith. Nice inside player, pretty much strictly inside, which is fine. Price will bring the ball up. She wants to go right. They won't let her. And here comes Jones, and she'll dribble to the right. Totten fumbles the ball around a little bit. Ball goes to the top to Veet. She swings it over to Price, who kicks it up to Jones, kicks it out to Price. And there's Veet inside to Smith on the layup. She gets her own rebound off the block and puts it back up for 2 Faith takes the lead with 35 seconds left in the first quarter, 10-0. Jumped out. Bobcats haven't quite got settled back down. They weren't too... Both teams started off a little rough. Faith has settled down or kind of started to run their game. Ahead to Smith on the fast break and missed the layup. Rebound out to number 4, Paige Mills for the Bobcats. Bobcats just look a little bit discombobulated out there. There's a big word for you. And there's 4 seconds left, and there's a foul by the Longhorns. Not a bad foul, to be honest with you. It stops the clock. Number 30, Whitney Veet on the foul. Stops the clock with 2.8 seconds left. It means Bobcats will take it in. Have to get a shot up fairly quick. Got a little time to get something, but they're going to have to be shot ready when they catch it. At the top, going away from the bucket. They don't know what time it is. She does. That was number 2, Materi did. Whoever she threw it into there did not know that the clock was about ready to run out. And we got some massive subs coming back in. Looks like the Longhorns will go back to their starters, and so will the Bobcats. We'll take a minute break, come back, and start the second quarter.
605 Worm Flooring is located in New Underwood. Worm Flooring eliminates those heavy rubber trailer mats, and in return, you will receive endless upgrades and an extended life to your trailer floor. The Worm Flooring system offers a permanent slip-resistant and liquid-proof surface solution to livestock hauling needs. Be sure to check out 605 Worm Flooring on Facebook to browse the color options and ways they can personalize your horse or stock trailer today. And if you don't have Facebook, give Levi a call.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box.
And we're back here at the Ice Arena. Upton will take the ball out of bounds. Start the second quarter down 10-0 to the Faith Longhorns. Pitch the shutout there for the first 8 minutes. Ball goes cross court, and it goes off of the Bobcats on that pass. Coach Materi wasn't a fan of that call. Could have gone either way, I think. And so, but it went in favor of the Longhorns as it went through a couple pairs of hands there. They will bring the ball in. Shower will set up against the press, drive through it, dribble through it, nice and easy, and gets tipped from behind. And Bobcat ball on the turnover. Having a little trouble getting out of that. There we go. Now comes Materi down the floor. Passes it back out to Mills. And shot is up. No good. Keller takes it back up off the board. And the Bobcats are on the board officially for the game. 10-2. First bucket of the second quarter goes to the Upton Lady Bobcats. And here comes Tandy Nelson down the floor. Passes it into Starr over to Mortensen. Mortensen will drive right, out to Shower on the kick. Kick, rebound, Starr on the three-point miss from Shower. Reset the shot clock, reset the possession. Starr goes to the high post. Looks inside to Smith, not there. Shot from the corner by Nelson, off, and rebounded by Keller. Push the ball up the other way for the Upton Bobcats. They are pulled up, jump shot for Materi from the free throw line. Not there. Nelson will bring the ball down the floor this time for the Longhorns going the other direction. Starr handles it up the top to Mortensen. Mortensen will drive. Has a little bit too much body action there from number 23, Jackson for the Bobcats. Lily is a 5'6" sophomore with her second foul, so she'll sit down for a little breather. And in comes number 12, Simoner. Pass fake, shot fake, and too much foot movement there on the play. So the turnover leads the ball back to Upton. They'll bring the ball back up against the 1-2 true press against Faith. Faith will come in from behind with Shower. She'll get the steal. She'll bring the ball up the floor over to Starr. Starr will attack, not there. Over to Mortensen. She tries to get it to Smith. Recovers it. Smith, Nelson with the drive, kicks it. Smith takes the shot, no good. Rebound out to the Bobcats, and here they come down the right side of the floor with Keller. Materi taking the shot, in and out. Can't buy a bucket right now. Still 10-2 though. They look a little more settled. The Bobcats do this start the second quarter, so Coach Materi must have gave him the old pep talk here at the quarter, and there's a rebound turnover by the Longhorns. Ball will go to the Bobcats coming back their direction, going left, right to left on your TV screen. Pass it back and forth, trying to break the press, and a little too many presses. Here comes Nelson on the layup for the Longhorns, and up and good. So another couple points off some turnovers there. There's a trap in the middle. Shot from the wing, and no good. Rebound in there by Simoner, and she will get the foul back on the putback. Foul goes on number 2, Shower. It should be her first foul. First team foul for Faith this quarter. Simoner will step up to the line, shoot the first one, and good. Nothing but the bottom of the net there. Veet will come in the game and replace Starr. A little timeout from the Faith Longhorn bench. 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. 12-3. Faith leads. We got one more free throw up there to shoot. And nice championship game is off and running here this afternoon for the West River tournament, girls side of things. One more game left in the day. That'll be the New Underwood Tigers taking on the Upton Bobcats, boys version, in the championship game right after this game is concluded. So we'll come back out of the 30-second timeout here. Bobcats will come back onto the floor, and we'll take Simoner will get her second free throw. The first one was good, so we'll see if she can make one coming out of the timeout. Couple dribbles, shot is up, and it is good as well. So 12-4, Faith leads. They've kind of settled in here a little bit this second quarter. Faith has. There's a little too aggressive of a foul out front by the Materi. She is a 5'1" senior. I'm assuming probably the coach's daughter since they have the last name. And we'll get the ball in bounds. There's Mortensen. Not Mortensen. Shower passes to Mortensen. A little too hard. It threw her hands and off her body and out of bounds. So the ball will get turned over and back to Upton. Upton will bring it across half court. And here comes the trap for the Longhorns. Bobcats handle it. Inside play. Foul. Backside help from Shower. Good hands by Keller to catch the ball and get the ball up before Shower got there. When she did, she got the foul. So that'll be 2 on Campbell Shower, a 5'7" guard for Faith. And in the game will come Price. Safe to assume she'll come in for Shower. Yep. And Keller's first shot is up and no good, but she'll get the bonus shot here. It comes up. No subs at the table here, so if the ball, whatever happens, the ball will be live and we're ready to roll. Shot is up and good. Mortensen will take the ball out of bounds, grabs it for the Longhorns. Veet will take it, and here comes Nelson. Passes it, gets a little touch there, and handles it. Price back to Nelson in the corner. Nelson will pull up for the about the 10-footer. Goes about 9 feet short. Rebound out to the Bobcats, and here comes Materi down the right side of the floor, and anticipated there well by Smith. for the Longhorns, but she knocks it out of bounds, so the Bobcats will retain the ball. Taking the ball out of bounds will be Gustav looking inside. And there is a Simoner takes it to the basket, gets it blocked, rebounded out of there by the Longhorns, controlled, and here comes Price. Up the left side with the left hand. Veet catches and faces. Up the top to Mortensen, who turns and looks. Nelson will take the baseline. Tipped from behind by Materi. Knocked away from Nelson and off her feet and out of bounds it goes. 12-5, just at the 4-minute mark of the second quarter. 12-5, Faith leaves. Both teams have had some scoring opportunities, just haven't capitalized. Faith has probably had a few more, actually, off some transition early that they missed. Materi with the shot there, though. 12-7, nice little jump shot from about 12 feet. Goes in. It's a lost art hitting that mid-range jump shot anymore. Too many teams want to shoot threes or layups, and I've been guilty of coaching it that way too, but you can shoot that 10, 12-foot jump shot consistently. You're going to get that. And there's a turnover on the steal. As she steals it, she falls back down, and number 21, Gustav, with the turnover travel. In the game for a couple of subs, here comes Jones and Totten for the Longhorns. So the inside-outside combination. Here's Totten sealing it. Gets it up. Gets her own rebound. Fumbles it and goes out of bounds. So the turnover will go to Faith. Or go to Upton, my fault, off of Faith. Yeah, we'll bring it in. Up the floor comes Totten over to Mills. Back over to, not Totten, Materi. Nice up and nice to the pass to the top, and a diving Simoner takes the shot and makes it 12-9. Upton is officially back in this game after being down 10-0 and dominating the second quarter a little bit. Mortensen from 3 at the top of the key. Ball will come off, not touched by anybody, and the ball will go out of bounds. So Upton basketball, 12-3, 2:45. We're making a game out of this all of a sudden, which I anticipated. Upton obviously isn't 7-2 for no reason at all. They've got a nice solid team. They handle the ball well. It's just a matter of time for the ball started going in the hoop. They got a nice big roll inside. Keller with a nice catch and touch to make it 12-11. They move the ball around. Mortensen will take it the length of the floor. Blocked by Keller. And she'll help Mortensen back up off the ground, but it'll be Faith Longhorn ball. Nobody stopped the ball, but Keller did get the block there. So defense being played at the end of the play. Ball out to Jones. She'll swing it over to Veet. Veet will swing it in to Price for the three-point shot from the corner. It is short. Mortensen with the rebound, working her tail off, and there's a foul on the reverse layup by Keller. Keller gets a little bit aggressive up top and gets her on the arm. So Mortensen will go to the line. That will be Keller's first foul of the game. Third team foul for the quarter, 2:15 mark. Mortensen eyes it and is a little short and hits the rim and comes back out. So first one's a miss. Mortensen, the leading scorer for the Longhorns, with 5. On the other side of things, we've got Keller was the leading scorer. So the two main post players for each team leading the way so far with 5 points. Mortensen's a little more inside, a little more outside inside. Keller's a little more outside inside. Or vice versa. Sorry. Keller's a little more inside. And the second one goes up, 13-11. Longhorns lead. 2 minutes, almost the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. Keller passes it quickly over to Mills. Maddie Mills. And inside rebounding, bumping around a little bit. There, Totten comes out of it. Out of there with the rebound. Inside, good catch by Mortensen. Just a little bit too much defense on that end. She forced it up, and nobody back there to rebound except the Upton Bobcat girls. So, and the push dribble there. She lost her footing. That would be number 12, Simoner. Against Star, playing some solid defense. Goes down, loses the ball out of bounds, and now it's the Longhorn ball off the turnover. Minute 30 left here to finish off the first half of the girls' championship game of the West River Tournament. Ball comes out over to Totten. Totten's a nice player. She's about 5'6", junior. Again, coming off the bench, man, she's just had a good week. I don't know if that's her normal game or not. I'm assuming it is. She just does all the little things right. And misses the rebound there, though. Ball comes out to the Bobcats. Materi swings it back to Mills. Mills takes the three. She's a little short. Rebounded inside by Simoner, who takes it back up. No good. Rebound by Keller. And there is a travel on the pass back out by Mills. And on the turnover, we are officially under 1 minute for the first half. 55 seconds left. Longhorn ball will pass back to Mortensen, and she'll bring the ball up. No, not Mortensen. That's Schauer back in the game. A little stumble there by the Upton player. Deep three. I think the lines are throwing some of these players off. They're taking some deep threes today. But they feel it, so there you go. Number 24 for the Longhorns gets her first foul. That would be Totten. Right. And Price will come back in for Schauer. Save her from getting her third foul. A little 1-2-2 half-court trap defense here by the Longhorns. Kind of the standard thing. Oh, a little touch pass. Nice pass by Mills over to Keller. She rolls a little volleyball touch pass there. And the Upton Bobcats have officially tied the game, 13-13. Starr will bring it back to the top. Price will bring it over to Smith, inside to Totten. Kick it back out. 3-second call made by the official there on Totten. 13 seconds left for the Bobcats to bring it up. Try to get one shot. Coach is thinking, let's get a quality shot. There's a little fumble pass into 23. That would be, and that would be the end of the quarter. A little confusion there. Jackson got a couple of shots off. Looked like it got swatted a couple times. Could have been called either way, I'm thinking. But anyway, we'll stop the half at 13-13. Not a lot of scoring in this half, but at the same time, I got a feeling it's going to come out. Till take a 10-minute break for the halftime and come back and get started for the second half.
The Quilt Bank. We're the newest bank in town, and the secret to your success is in our vault. Inspiring quilters to invest in their greatest possibilities, we have everything you need from fabrics, notions, patterns, and quilt kits. The better we know you, the more we can help with custom quilts, long arm quilting, and quilt classes. Shop in-store and online. How can we help you?
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Durner Fencing specializes in residential, commercial, and ranch fencing solutions. Durner Fencing excels in building privacy, security, and corrals using excellent materials like wood, vinyl, chain link, and drill stem. The crew will provide excellent craftsmanship while using durable materials and also strive for timely completion of projects. Check them out at Durner Fencing on Facebook and take a look at some of the projects they have completed, and don't be afraid to give them a call today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Where neighbors help neighbors and protection means peace of mind. VIP Insurance Agency is big service, not big city. Specializing in farm and ranch insurance, including crop and pivot, they've got you covered. Because insurance evolves with your needs, they offer auto, home, commercial, work comp, special event coverage, and sporting event policies. See VIP Agency today and be covered. 106 8th Street in Newell, South Dakota, or call 605-456-1321.
Want a successful farming season? Hefty Seed Company in New Underwood loves to provide great pricing, up-to-date agronomic advice, speedy load times, and exceptional customer service. Now we carry lawn care products, Photoxin pellets and tablets, liquid fertilizer, seed, and chemical in all different sizes. Please give Hefty Seed a call at 605-754-6170 for anything you need to make your future farming season a growing success. Everyone at Hefty Seed Company wishes everyone a safe and wonderful school year and the best of luck in all your sports seasons.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Newell Hardware and Supply is a family-owned and operated business. We take pride in having a friendly staff and being open to our community 7 days a week. Great selections of Valspar paints and wide variety of Milwaukee tools. Stop in and check out our lumber selection, and don't forget, we are your welding gas exchange stop in Newell. At Newell Hardware, you're more than a customer, you're a neighbor.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Bachman Construction has a wide range of experience in agriculture and residential projects with over 20 years serving western South Dakota. They specialize in site preps, septics, road repair and maintenance, trenching utilities and water lines, and stock dams and pits. You can rely on Bachman Construction's knowledge and insights that come from years of field-based experience. Bonded and insured, trusted and reliable. Call Mark today at 605-210-0174. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made.
All right, we are back here at the Ice Arena at the Monument in Rapid City, South Dakota for the championship game of the girls division of the West River Tournament. Currently at the halftime is Upton tied with Faith in the game, 13-13. Low scoring affair. A lot of shots taken early on, not made, and then the defense settled in and made it difficult down the road from there. But Faith had jumped out to about a 10-0 lead, and now Upton is back and tied it there at the end of the second quarter. So we go into the second half here, tied 13-13. So essentially 0-0. Let's play 16 minutes of basketball to determine the West River champion for the girls' tournament. Starting out will be the same teams for both, starting same players for both. On the Upton side of things, it'll be Materi, Maddie Mills, Gustav, Jackson, and Keller. For Faith, it'll be Shower, Mortensen, Starr, Nelson, and Smith. It will be Faith ball to start. Shower will inbound it to Nelson up top. Man-to-man defense here by the Bobcats to start the second half, sorry. Yep, and I believe we're going to get a 3-second call on Smith for Faith, standing in the lane a little too long. Got herself in there. Her teammates avoided her, and then she decided not to leave. So we got 3 seconds. Ball goes up and turned over there by the Bobcats. Nelson will bring the ball down the floor for Faith to Starr, over to the top to Smith. Mortensen working in and out down low. And now she'll be the release pass up top. And she'll take it to the left, kick it out to Nelson. Nelson will drive to the right, kick it across to the corner to Starr, who'll take it up against Keller, get it blocked, and a little trouble down there for the Mills girl. And a reach there by Nelson from behind. Bailed him out a little. Bailed him. Upton girls looked a little scattered there for a minute. Bailed her out with a foul. That will be her first foul. And we'll go into the half-court set. 1-2-2 defense here by the Faith Longhorns. Swing the ball around by the Upton Bobcats. Inside to Keller, who's kind of their main look inside. She just goes block to block and post. Good board there by Keller, and fouled by, I believe, going to be Smith. Number 40 for, nope, not number 40. Number 10 for the Longhorns. Star up there with her second foul. Off the rebound put back. 2 shots coming up for Keller. She misses the first one. Took a few minutes for the teams to go to their bench in the first half. I bet it won't take them that long in this half to do that. They both like to go to about 7-8 girls here to play, and will need to. These girls have been playing a lot of basketball this week. We'll see who the freshest is. Upton with the first lead of the game for the Bobcats, 14-13. Inside to Mortensen, who makes a nice left-hand layup up to the hoop, and good. Take the lead back for the Faith Longhorns, 15-14. Ball gets trapped there, almost stolen, looking back. Mortensen takes it out, and a shot from Materi for 2 on that. And it looks like both teams are officially settled in on offense. Up, a little travel by Shower, extra little step on the move. Ball gets turned over, ball comes back to the Bobcats. Coach Materi working the sideline over here for the Bobcats. Getting their play up, and there's a turnover by Mortensen. Good anticipation. She'll take it up for the layup and the foul off the senior Materi as well on the guard. And the bucket goes, counts, and we'll step to the line to shoot 1 free throw and try to finish off the 3-point play. Foul on Materi for the Bobcats. That's her second foul. Mortensen steps up and misses the free throw. So, score remains 17-16 in favor of the Faith Longhorns here. 5:52 left in this third quarter. And there's another travel on the shot fake, step through. This time the Bobcats commit the travel. Ball comes in to Star on the out of bounds. Over to Shower, for Faith, who will take the 10-foot jump shot. Nice kiss off the glass and goes in, moves the score 19-6. Nice 16. Nice shot there by Shower. Shot from the corner, though, for Gustav for the Bobcats. Rebounded out of there by Star. She'll push the ball up to Smith, who misses the layup. Materi comes out of there, and there's a foul called on Nelson on the rebound against Faith. And the ball will go the other direction. Gustav will bring it up. Tipped out of there by Shower. Ball goes into Keller. Tipped out of there by Shower. Veet will come in the game and sub for Star. There's the first substitution of the second half. I'm sure we're going to start to see more and more as it gets going. Both teams have a nice little bench to their game. Shot from the top of the key. Off to the right, no good. Rebound by Mortensen. Kicks it across to Shower, who will take the running right-hander and get the foul against, I believe it's going to be against Gustav. Yes. That'll be her first foul. Stepping to the line will be Campbell Shower, 5'7" senior guard for the Longhorns. Shot is up and good. Sub will come in here now for the Bobcats. Number 12, Siminer. She'll come in for Keller, give her a break. 4:53 left in the third quarter here. 20-16, Faith over Upton. Shot is up and good. Second one, so it moves 21-16. Longhorns lead the Bobcats. And the Bobcats will come down the floor. There's Materi attacking it, going to the corner, passes it back out to Mills. Mills will take the drive, comes up short, and rebound there by Shower. Mills reaches in, grabs the ball for the tie-up, and gets the ball back for the Bobcats. Rebound, swing the ball around on the out of bounds, back to Materi. Nice little shot, three-pointer from the top of the key, and it is good to move the score 21-19. Mortensen trying to handle the ball, gets free, and double dribble is called. So the turnover goes back to the Bobcats. Coach Carmichael was kind of interested in that call. I don't blame him. Not sure how that one got called from across the floor, but whatever. It's going the other way. Bobcat ball. Keller at the top post, swings it around. Materi looks at it, not there. Shot by Siminer from the short corner. Rebounded there by Veet as it goes long. Ball goes out to Shower. Swings it over to, back to Shower. Ball goes to Veet, over to Nelson. They're looking inside to Mortensen. They're taking her out of the game here a little bit. And there's a foul called on the Bobcats. On number 12, Siminer on the inside. Longhorns will take the ball out of bounds on the baseline here. Ball inside. Shot was made. And ball goes back to the Bobcats. Inside to Keller. Veet's there for the backside. Gets the touch, but goes out of bounds. Here comes Jones. The little spark plug off the bench for the Longhorns. She'll come in for Nelson. Nelson will sit down and take a break. 3:30 left in the third quarter, second half, third quarter. Ball comes in, ball gets swung. Materi, a little shot fake. And they called it. They're consistent with that call. Oh, shot fake, little crossover step. Oh, Materi stumbles, guarding the ball against Jones. Longhorn comes to the top. And Veet looks over to the corner. Shower from the corner for three. It's short off the rebound. Jones with it. Veet up top on the key and buries the three. Off the rebound from Jones, back out to Veet. Sets her feet and it's good. 27-19. Faith is now exerting themselves in the second quarter. Or second half here. Start of the third quarter. And there's a timeout to Upton. It's a 1-minute timeout, so we'll take a break and come right back.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
The best way to get through winter is to start planning for spring. And Grossenberg has new Honda walk-behind self-propelled mowers in stock. 3 models to choose from, residential up to commercial grade, starting at $900. Each mower features a powerful, reliable Honda GBC 200 engine, cruise control, and roto-stop technology that allows you to step away from the mower without stopping the engine. Get ready for spring with a new Honda mower from Grossenberg. Stop by one of our 9 locations today or go to grossenberg.com for more details.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100%.
And we're back here after the timeout by the Bobcats. And promptly, the Upton on the inbounds turns it over. Jones on the steal finds Shower, or tries to find Shower on the pass. It throws it away. And turnover from the Longhorns goes back to Upton. Totten in the game now for the Longhorns as well. 1-2-2 press again. Trying to take away Keller. That's just a little bit of a mismatch. That was a great pass over the top. A little bit of a mismatch there. Totten guarding Keller. They got 5'6", guarding about 6'1". And an efficient post at that. So not much you can do there. Totten on the flash. Gets the shot. Pulls up short. Rebound goes out to the Bobcats. We'll go the other way. 27-21. Faith leads the Upton Bobcats with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Steal there by Shower. 3-on-1. We'll see what happens. Veet over to Shower. Veet passes it back, and there's a great pass. Finished the layup by Campbell. Shower to jump ahead 29-21. It's good team basketball right there. Ball goes back to the top. Materi, she swings it over to, and a little touch pass inside is not going to make it happen. Mortensen will dribble the ball down the floor. Passes it ahead to Totten, who breaks free. And there's another great pass, great look, and a great finish from Totten as she runs the floor. Mills will bring the ball down, stops in the wrong spot. No man's land right there is where you teach them not to stop as they cross half court, especially against the half court trap. Gets away with it though as the ball gets tipped and out of bounds by the Longhorns. Bobcats will keep the ball back up to the top by Materi at the point guard spot. Paige Mills tosses it away. Here comes Jones. Veet with the left-handed stop and pop and layup. There it is, power layup. And the ball moves ahead 21-33. Faith takes a little bit of a commanding lead here. 1 minute left, another steal. Here comes Veet again. Left hand misses it this time. Ball goes tipped away from Materi, off Veet for Faith, who looks like she got her fingers bent a little bit on that tip play. And the ball will be Upton coming out after the 30-second timeout taken by the Bobcats. Coach Materi pleading with her team to take care of the basketball. And Coach Campbell down there telling him to pick up the pace just a little more so they can get a little bigger lead. 33-21. Just literally under a minute left to play in the third quarter. New Underwood boys are coming up out of the stands just below me here, getting ready for their championship game. Going to the locker room to get some sound final advice from Coach Enos. Get themselves game ready. I see the Upton Bobcat boys down in the corner getting loose. Watching their classmates and fellow Bobcat girls play in this game, supporting them, sitting down in the corner there. I'm sure they'll probably go down to the locker room here at the end of this quarter. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Faith leads Upton 33-21. Ball goes into Keller. There's about 4 girls around her. Not going to happen if that's the case. And a steal from Smith. Foul comes out of there. And foul comes out of there to Jackson from the Bobcats. So we'll go the other way. Price now in the game for the Longhorns. Passes it in to Veet. Veet hits the high post at Totten. Totten bounce pass into Smith. Smith misses the right-hand layup. Rebound out of there by Keller. Here come the Bobcats, and it is tied up and stolen by Jones. There's my girl for the week, my player of the week for Faith. Well, I don't know if she's the player of the week for him, but she's my player of the week. She's just all over the place out there for him. Made something happen there. Tied the ball up, got the rebound, got the ball back on the jump ball. For defensive possession. And Price will inbounds the ball to Veet. Back to Price. She'll bring it down to the right side. Kick it out to Totten on this right. 14 seconds left. Jones kicks it over to Veet. Veet into Jones. Totten will set the screen. Good ball screen up there. A lot of times that gets called. Not that time. That was a good screen. Jones will come in. Shot from the elbow at the buzzer. No good, but Faith goes into the fourth quarter with the lead, 33-21. We'll take a minute break here and come back for the final.
Tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made.
All right, we are back here at the Ice Arena for the final quarter of the girls' championship game of the West River Tournament. Faith leads the Upton Bobcats 33-21. It will be the Bobcat ball to start off this quarter. On the floor are the starters for the Bobcats, led out there by Materi. Maddie Mills. Paige Mills is on the floor with her sister. Keller inside. Nice big move there. Passes in, gets the automatic 2 almost when it gets inside. On the floor for the Longhorns are the 5 starters: Smith, Mortensen, Starr, Schauer, and Nelson. Inside there to Nelson. Mortensen drives left baseline. Passes it back out to Starr, who will penetrate and shoot the layup. 3-second call by the official, and we'll go the other direction. Timeout is called early in the fourth quarter here by Faith. It's a 30-second. He changed it to 30-second, so we'll stay right here. 33-23. Leading scorers in the game for both teams are Mortensen for the Faith Longhorns with 10, and for the Upton Bobcats, leading scorer is the big girl inside, Keller. She's handy in there. She can be a load, I'll tell you what. But we are down to the final 7-17 of this championship game. Winner goes home with the trophy. Loser goes home with second place. It'll be a Bobcat ball. Even though it was the Faith timeout, it'll be the Bobcat ball underneath their basket, coming back the length of the floor. Ball comes down the left side of the floor. Left side of the floor. You're right. Now it's on the right side of the floor. Tipped away by Starr from Jackson. Sorry, Jackson lose the ball to bounce after a Gustav tip. After a Starr tip for Faith. Bobcat ball, bottom line. Back into Mills. Mills will bring it to the top. Looking for Materi. Swings the ball over. There's a little short corner jump shot, and good, up and good by Jackson. On the inbounds pass, tipped away by Gustav. Lets the Upton defense press set up, 2-2-1. Mortensen will bring the ball in for the Bobcats. Is it a man? Looks like a little man defense. Maybe a run and jump action. There's no trap. There's a bad place to pick the ball up again. But got away from it. Starr will bring the ball around, take their time. Pass goes into Nelson, over to Mortensen, looking inside to her partner. Not there. Skip pass over to Schauer, who doesn't handle the ball, and it goes out of bounds between her legs. And we are going the other direction. 33-25, 6:33 left in the game. Plenty of time for Upton to come back from the 8-point deficit they're under right now, especially with shooters like Materi on the outside and Keller on the inside. There's a drive by Jackson. No good. Rebound by both Nelson and Jackson. Jump ball. Possession arrowed points in the favor of Faith. So we will go the other direction with this ball. Mortensen will bring the ball up the floor. She's kind of the main ball handler. Makes the other post players guard her a little bit. There's a little bounce in action. There's a little, finally got the call. A little extra body on Jackson. That will be her 4th foul. In the game will come Simoner. Take Jackson out to sit for a few minutes. I'm sure she'll get back in the game. They'll need her back in for some rebounding and some defense. Just got her 4th. Don't need to lose her at this point. Mortensen catches it. Comes up. Ball goes to the corner to Shower. Starr eyes it. Takes the drive. Throws it up off the drive, and it goes off of nobody. Starr just apparently threw it out of bounds. So we'll go the other direction. Bobcat ball coming up against the half-court trap press of Faith. They've gotten a few turnovers out of it. Up to the high post, Keller. Swings it over to Gustav in the corner. Gustav shoots threes, too long. Rebound out of there by Shower. Passes it up to Nelson. Passes it over to Smith, who runs the floor for the easy 2 points. Ball is coming the other direction. Coach Materi's telling her team, let's go, let's go, let's go. Before they get the press set up, for sure. Steal there by Shower. Off the press on the trap. Ball goes to the middle of Smith. Fumbled by Nelson on the pass. And ball comes back to Bobcats off the turnover. Maddie Mills there with the ball. Swinging it out to Gustav. Over to Materi, who shoots it. Blocked by Shower, who gets a pass out from Smith. Now Shower will bring it back out. And Mortensen will come across and set it. Nelson at the top of the key. Tries to swing, looks to Starr to swing the ball. Now she does. Starts to come out and get it, though. Ball goes into Mortensen, who turns, loses it, and gets the foul called. So that'll be the 3rd team foul for the Upton Bobcats. Fouls on number 5, Maddie Mills, as Mortensen went to take the shot, so she'll get 2 free throws out of this. Faith leads 35-25 with 4:44 left. First shot up and good, so it's 36-25. In comes Totten and Veet for Starr and Smith for the Longhorns. Shot is up, and second one is good as well. Move the ball, move ahead, 37-25. Ball goes to the middle of the floor. Gustav looking for Keller. Keller kicks it back out to Maddie Mills for the 3. Eyes it, buys it, and we're ready to roll. So Veet will bring the ball down the floor. That was a nice 3-point shot there by Maddie Mills as she got the kick back out from Keller. Nice little 2-person action there. Nelson will bring the ball to the right. Come back to the left and look up to the high post for Mortensen. Mortensen will take the ball against Keller on the drive and makes the bucket. Makes it count. We'll go to the line to try to make the 3-point play. Foul is on number 33, they say. Ms. Keller on the foul. That's her 2nd of the game. And back into the game comes Jackson for Simoner. Mortensen will go to the game with game high 14 points. Try to make it 15 here off the 3-point play. Nice drive that time. She had her eyes up but head down and ready to roll. So up, second shot, 3-point play is good. 40-28 now. Faith is starting to kind of get control of the game a little bit. There's a drive by Mills, a little look and shot. Rebound out of there by Mortensen, who's no foul off the drive as she falls down, recovers the ball, and gets the timeout as she's going down. So we'll take a full timeout for Faith, and we'll come back in a minute.
Newell Golf Club, located just minutes outside of town, the friendly hometown golf course. Come play a round of golf in a laid-back atmosphere and enjoy the views that western South Dakota has to offer. Newell Golf Club strives to be a community leader, offering the course to the Newell High School and middle school golf teams free of charge and hosting multiple community golf tournaments throughout the season. First-time members get half off membership fees. Look us up on Facebook.
Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made. Welcome back to the Truck Defender Press Box. Truck Defender, 100% American made.
All right, we're back after the timeout there by Faith. The ball will go in. Jones will take the ball at the left side, pass it to Mortensen, who will bring it across half court now. Handling the ball over to Jones. Jones will set it up from the top, pass it over to Veet. Veet back to the top at Totten. Totten looks inside to Mortensen with a high-low. It's not there. Veet makes a cut. Gets to the corner, looks it over, not there. Shower over to Mortensen, who passes entry into Jones. And there's a drive by Shower and a shot. No good. Keller on the rebound. Passes it out to Materi, who will push the ball for the Upton Bobcats, who need a few scores here if they plan to stay in this thing. It's 40 to 28. Certainly not impossible to come back from this, but 3 minutes left. And a turnover will not help their cause. There's a travel call by the official. Mortensen will take the ball out. Price will come in for Shower. Bring another fresh body in for the Longhorns. Pass goes into Veet at the middle. Pass over to Jones. Dribbled across half court with the left hand. And pass. A little turnover there from Jones, who will hustle to the plate and gets the tip. No give up in that girl. So Bobcats will keep the ball on the sideline. Pass into Materi for the pass back to Mills for the three. It is short. Got to believe that has something to do with just playing all game and being short on the shot that time, but it lined it up well. Tipped out of bounds by Faith on the rebound, and Upton will get another shot. And out to Materi. Does not look at the shot. Back to Maddie Mills. Over to Gustav into the corner for Materi, who does shoot the three, and it is, just about in. Veet with the backside rebound. Ball goes over. Veet will bring the ball down the floor on the left side of the wing. Brings it back to Jones at the top. Passes back to Veet. Veet will dribble across. There's Totten for the three at the top of the key, and she buries it. That is a big three right there. That's pretty much as 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. They went up by 15 now, 43 to 28. Faith has control of the game. Longhorns or the Bobcats are struggling to get shots off period for the most part. They're taking their time. They don't have a lot of time to do that with, but there's a drive by Jackson and a blocking foul by Totten on that drive. So Jackson will step to the line. Out of bounds, wasn't on the shot, even so the shot went up, but apparently the foul was on the floor. So back into Keller, back into the corner by Maddie Mills for the shot. Three-pointer off, no good. Backside rebound by Price, and the ball will come up the floor by Veet. And there's a little foot drag. Foul on the inside. No. I looked down, missed the call. I apologize. 43-28 though, minute 42 left. Faith is in charge of this game over the Upton Bobcats in the championship game of the West River Tournament. Ball goes up to front. Jones takes the ball strong, tries to make a pass across the baseline. Does not be successful, but it is recovered by Price. Skip pass across the Veet, and here come 5 subs for the Longhorns once we get a dead ball. Shot by Price is short. Rebounded out by Gustav. Here comes Materi down the ball. Push the ball for the Bobcats. Will bring it back out to Gustav. Swing it over to Mills. In the corner to Jackson. Jackson will shoot it up short. Rebound by Totten. And we'll get probably a timeout here as the ball crosses half court. Under a minute to play with 56 seconds. All 5 bodies are coming off the floor. We have Starr back in the game. We have Schauer back in the game. And we have Nelson back in the game. But we also add Ulrichs. And it looks like, I want to say Smith. I can't quite tell. Yep, Smith back in the game too. So Ulrichs is the only different person that hasn't played tonight. She played the first 2 games for Faith. And Chambers throws it away, trying to get the ball to Ulrichs. Ball goes, and there's a travel call by Ulrichs on the corner for Faith. In comes Mortensen, will come back in for Smith with 40 seconds left. Play a little defense, it looks like. Materi passes into Keller. Over to Gustav, into Keller, who does not handle the ball. Gets tipped away by the Longhorns. Schauer comes out of there with the ball. Mortensen will bring the ball down the floor now. Square up the defense. The shot clock is off. There's 21 seconds left in the game. It looks like the seniors are back on the floor to finish the West River tournament. That's what the plan was there for the Longhorns. Schauer passes it. Gets turned over. Little layup here to finish off the game for Maddie Mills. 3, 2, 1. Starr will finish the ball in her hands. Passes to the official, and the West River tournament champions for the girls' side of things are the Faith Lady Longhorns as they defeat the Upton Bobcats this afternoon, 43-30. As the teams shake hands, they will be presented with the trophy here as soon as they get done shaking hands. Great game, great effort by both teams. Upton will move to 7-3, and Faith will improve to the better side of 500 with a 5-4 record now on the season. And good luck to both teams as their West River tournament ends. Nice gestures by the boys from the Upton Bobcats as to shake hands with the girls as they come off looking a little bit dejected. But they'll announce the winners as the Faith Longhorns, and we will come back in about 11 minutes. We'll get the warm-up started, and we'll come back with the starting lineups for the boys' championship game.